Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how I take notes on Procreate. In this video, I'm going to be using the 2018 iPad and Apple Pencil. After opening the Procreate app, I'm just creating a new canvas in the A4 size. Since I'm basing my notes off of my class slides, I'm just pulling those up on my laptop. I'm also turning on the Show Grid property because I normally like working on gridded paper. Here, I'm creating a new color palette with all the colors that I want to use for my notes today. Now I'm creating the header. I'm writing the session number and the name of today's notes. To jazz up the title a little bit, I'm just highlighting the header with some of the colors I chose in my palette. Next, I'm just drawing in a diagram that was in my PowerPoint. The cool thing about Procreate is that when you hold down your pen after drawing a line, it will automatically straighten into a straight line. This feature definitely helps me draw straighter lines and better diagrams and boxes. Just writing in some more of the notes that I've been taking. Flowcharts also really help me to organize and categorize my thoughts. So here I'm just drawing a flowchart about the overhead cost hierarchy. In a lot of subjects, it's also helpful to understand the advantages and disadvantages of different methods. So here I'm just writing down some of the advantages of activity-based costing. Here I'm writing down another flowchart to analyze the different costs that go into customer profitability analysis. In addition to using arrows and bullet points, I also like to draw these arrows when I'm answering an important question in my notes. Other times, when two ideas are connected, I'll also use another arrow to draw and link them together. Charts and graphs are also very useful in many subjects. So I like how I can use multiple colors to draw very colorful graphs in Procreate. I feel like the colors help me to enjoy drawing these graphs and enjoy looking at my notes later on. I'm just going back and highlighting some of the headers and titles of the notes that I've written before. You just have to make sure that you're on the layer right above the background so that the marker or airbrush marker does not go over the words, instead it goes under the text that you have written. As I'm going through and highlighting, I'm also reading through my notes one more time. This helps me to refresh the information that I just digested. I also think that highlighting helps make my notes look a lot cleaner, comprehensible, and more organized. And now we're done. So I'm just exporting my document as a PDF, and I'm using the better setting, which is in the middle. Now I can read them on the go, and I can even email them or print them out to look at them later on. I also just want to give a quick shout out to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. Skillshare is basically an online tutorial service that teaches you a ton of different creative skills. For example, they have tutorials on hand lettering and calligraphy, as well as tutorials on how to use a lot of creative softwares such as Adobe Illustrator and Premiere Pro, which personally I always struggle with. The tutorials are also separated into different topics so you can pick and choose which one you want to learn, or just go through the whole video. And if you guys are interested, I do have a link in the description that gives you a 2-month free trial of Skillshare. And as always, I hope this was helpful, and thank you guys so much for watching.